Horoscope Scorpio December 1st, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Early today can be a time when the ordinary doesn't satisfy, which can lead to interesting thoughts but possibly some restlessness as well. There can be a war of words over personal possessions, values, communication styles, or respect. Aim to be as flexible and adaptable as possible while keeping the bigger picture in perspective so you don't let the little problems drag you down. Impulsiveness is a tendency, so you might aim to avoid jumping into something prematurely and watch for tensions over expectations from others. Messages can be conflicting right now. It's all too easy to take disagreements personally. Fortunately, as the day advances, it's more straightforward to set your own pace rather than rely on others who may not be moving at the right speed for your liking. Tensions will dissipate as the day advances when your natural enthusiasm takes over. When it comes to our ever-changing and beautiful sky, there are many different celestial objects to watch. While the luminaries and planets are seen as the most potent ones to interpret and follow, the asteroids bring subtle details to light about the evolution of humanity. Today, the asteroid known as Pallas shifts into the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Pallas teaches us about the balance between the masculine and the feminine and encourages us to embrace wisdom and courage in our lives, especially around our emotions and relationships. You'll be feeling the need to focus on long-term success and stability in connections. How can you feel secure and stable? Reflect on what you need to stay afloat since the moon in Sagittarius will sextile Pluto in Aquarius and trine Mars in Leo. Intense changes are approaching in your work and life balance. You may feel like you have to choose either your career path or personal life. Consider what you would need either at home or in your work life to focus on one more than the other. Your desires for financial security, self-worth, and overall stability might guide you to prioritize one area of life over the other. Have you noticed that the more you think about dietary concerns, the more relaxed you are about choosing what you eat? If you are prepared ahead of time to handle the daily decisions about what you will and won't accept in your diet, the choosing is much easier. You know throughout the day that you are planning on having a healthy body to feel good about and enjoy. Making the connection between loving yourself and the food that you eat is the first step. You're sure to have a terrific day today if you allow your creativity to rise to the occasion. Artistic talent and innovative thinking are sure to be strong for you. Incorporate such things into your workday by giving your imagination a little room to run. You may be surprised at what you can come up with if you forego the logical approach for a short time. Chances are you'll come up with solutions to old problems today, making it a success all around. Just as Mercury is settling into his early days in retrograde motion in your income sector, and just as Chiron is slowing down moving into his final month in retrograde motion in your work sector, Mars has the brakes on as he moves into his final week in direct motion in your career sector. By this time next week, the doors will be open to the past, second chances and untapped potential across the income, work, and career fronts. Yet the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow will also harness the support growing all week to forge new paths and look to the future with confidence. As is the case with each monthly visit to Scorpio, as well as a chance to check in and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, the moon is having an impact on the romantic and relationship fronts. While a friendly aspect to dreamy Neptune in retrograde motion in your romantic sector will amplify a sense of romantic nostalgia, this might push some buttons on the relationship front, but with Venus, the planet of love, on hand to give this a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's celestial alignment brings an opportunity to tap into your inner wisdom like never before. With the moon in adventurous Sagittarius forming a harmonious sextile with transformative Pluto in visionary Aquarius, your intuition is heightened, almost to the point where it feels like the universe is shouting directly at you. It's as if every sign, signal, and synchronicity you encounter is offering a missing piece to a puzzle you've been trying to solve. Whether it's noticing a repetitive pattern, hearing a song that resonates with your current situation, or stumbling across advice at just the right time, don't dismiss these subtle nudges from the universe. Think about it this way: Imagine you're putting together a jigsaw puzzle, and suddenly, the piece you've been searching for appears out of nowhere. That's the kind of clarity you might find if you remain open to the signals around you today. Your ability to reshape old ways of thinking and bring people together shines brightly today. Whether you're brainstorming innovative ideas at work, navigating personal challenges, or helping mediate a conflict, your perspective feels fresh and solutions-oriented. One of the best parts of today's energy is the way it amplifies your social charm and ability to connect. People are drawn to your cheerful, optimistic outlook and the genuine way you show interest in their lives. Seeing others smile may bring you a deep sense of fulfillment, and your warmth has the power to brighten someone's day. This is the perfect time to nurture your relationships. Reach out to friends, reconnect with old acquaintances, or simply spend time with the people you care about most. Every interaction has the potential to spark joy and foster deeper connections. However, keep an eye on the pace. With lively conversations and constant communication flowing, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. If you're being bombarded by emails, texts, or calls, remember to take a step back and carve out moments of stillness for yourself. Here's a tip: turn off your phone for a little while, enjoy a quiet meal, or take a walk in nature. Not only will it help you recharge, but it also gives you the clarity needed to continue showing up as your best self for those around you. Life may throw some complex situations your way, but today's energy equips you with the confidence and composure to handle them gracefully. Your ability to balance sensitivity with determination is particularly valuable now, especially when dealing with tricky issues that require a thoughtful approach. Whether it's resolving a personal matter or addressing a professional challenge, your shrewd and business-savvy mindset shines. You may find yourself naturally stepping into a leadership role or gaining recognition for your ability to bring clarity and direction to complex situations. But a word of caution: while you're radiating self-assurance and making strides in your goals, take extra care with financial matters today. The stars suggest that investments or big purchases might not yield the outcomes you hope for at this time. If you've been planning a major financial move, consider waiting a little longer. Circumstances may shift in the near future, providing you with clearer insight and better opportunities. As the day unfolds, remind yourself to stay open to the unexpected while maintaining a sense of balance. The energy today is dynamic. It's a mix of breakthroughs, emotional clarity, and lively interactions. What signals or patterns am I noticing today, and what might they be trying to tell me? How can I use my creativity and intuition to solve a lingering problem? Have I taken time to nurture my own needs while connecting with others? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you experienced a moment of sudden clarity or received a sign from the universe recently? Or are you navigating a situation today where your intuition feels especially strong? Share your story in the comments. It's always inspiring to hear how others are embracing their journey. Remember, the universe is always guiding you, sometimes in the most unexpected ways. Trust yourself, stay open, and let this day of insight and connection lead you to greater understanding and fulfillment.